Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Sharon and this is Fun with Cross Stitch. Now today is the 1st of January 2025. Happy New Year to everybody that has actually reached 2025. Happy New Year Eve to the ones that are still getting there. This is flosstube number 78. Now if you watch my videos regularly and you are a part of Fun with Cross Stitch group, you will know that our game, The Holiday, has actually started today. So you can start stitching on Route 1. Yeah, it's going to be a very, very fun trip. A lot of things are going to happen along the way, but it's just fun. So I hope you all enjoy the game. I hope you have, well, started if you've got the time to start or getting started. There might be some bumps along the road, as we have explained in our video when we done a video on the game, on how it works. But everything is in the group. You have to be a member of Fun with Cross Stitch main group to be let into the holiday group. So if you're not a member, pop along, answer the questions, you'll get into the main group, and then you can ask to get into the holiday group and have some fun with us. Stitch at your own pace. Yeah, just have fun, more or less. If there's any questions about the game, we're always there. There's always one of us hanging around that will answer questions. We do have a chat group, so you can put your questions there, or there is a Q&A on the holiday page, so that you can put questions there as well. My email address will be down below. I have changed it, so if anyone's used the older email address, I do have a new email address now, so that will be down below. My Instagram handle will be down below as well, so there's plenty of ways to get in contact if you need to. So I hope everybody is ready for that. As soon as I get finished doing my video and get it uploaded, then I'm going to start. I'm doing the extreme because I'm crazy, so why not? But we'll see how we go. Just like to thank all the admin for doing such a wonderful job, and especially Nessa for setting most of it up by herself. She's been the one that's been behind the computer part of it, so thank you, Nessa. Okay, well, we might get stuck into these whips. Like I said, this is, let me get my words right today. This is flosstube 78. Now I've worked on 5 projects, 3 of them are new ones, and I've done a total of 4,297 stitches in total. I haven't stitched every day, but being holidays, I stitch when I could. So we may as well just get started with everybody's favourite, The Toy Shop by Amy Stewart. Now this one I'm going to be doing 200 stitches every day that I stitch, and then when it gets spun on the wheel I will do a full day on it as well, which hopefully will be 1,000 stitches. Now my challenge for this one is to get right to the bottom. Now I am just going to start this one here, so I want to get all the way to the bottom by the end of the year. I was going to say by the end of next year, but by the end of this year. So let's show you this one. Now this one I got 1,487 stitches, and I'm on 48.95%. And here we are with this one. Now I will put up before pictures so you can see where I was. So this one I got the rest of this filled out. Oh, just missing a few stitches down here. But yeah, my aim for this was to get this filled out before the start of the year. So I got that done. You can see the bus. There's a bit of a clown. Where is he? Here. And just a few more toys on the shelf. So I'm just going to be working down. I might just, because that's the edge of that bookcase. Yeah, so I might just continue down for that bookcase. Then I'll work over and come back up. Excuse me. I'll try and edit that out if I remember. So this is where this is so far. Now under here there is a tiger, my favourite. So there's a tiger that goes in here. So I will be working on this one for a bit today. I'll try and fill in this bit, get that done, and then fill in the gaps here and then just work it down. I don't want to leave too many ninja stitches because I've worked out that I don't like ninja stitches. So I want to try and work them in as I go. But see how we go. Yeah, so that one's going good. Have to have the fan on full bore, so you might hear that in the background because it's fairly warm here today. It's in the 30s. Not as high as it has been, but aren't you going in there? There we go. That'll do. Okay, so that is that one. The next one I'd worked on was a new start. I don't know what's happening with this light lately. I might have to invest in a light at the back of me. Well, there we go. That might be a bit better. If it's too dark, let me know, and I will try and work it. I do have a tall light and a magnifying glass here that I can put on, but let me know if it's too dark. I will be changing the room around again because I want to try and get near a PowerPoint so I can do some more sewing. Okay, the next one I worked on is The Simpsons. One moment. Alright, let's see. Is that a bit brighter? I've turned the brightness up on my phone, it was down, so maybe that's all it was, hopefully. Okay, so the next one is The Simpsons. Now these ones I got from Etsy, but the shop's not going at the moment, so I don't know whether she's closed it down for good or whether she's just closed it down for now. So this is The Simpsons, and I started in the middle on Moe's. So this one I got 422 stitches. This one I'm doing on, I think it's a 16 count. And it's one that I've dyed myself, so it's a 40 colour. So I started in the middle and just worked across. Got boring, sold, Moe's, and USA caramba. So there we are with that one. I love it the way that it's popping out on this colour fabric, and I've done a beer can. I've just got to put the words in it of Duff beer. But I think it's going to pop on this colour. Now I'm spinning the wheel this year again, and working on whatever spins up on the wheel. So I will reset the wheel after I've gone through these whips, and we'll see what I'm going to be working on after I do Toy Shop today. Okay, so the next one is Titanic by Dimensions. Now I've been working on this side. Pretty sure I did down the bottom here. So I was working on under the ice into the water, I think. Now I'm going to count all the stitches this year, even the paper charts, so we can find out how many stitches I'm actually doing completely, instead of only having the ones on Pattern Keeper. So then we can work out how many I'm actually doing. So this is where we are on this one. I hope that comes up okay because it looks very dark to me. Might have to change it around again. So I've been working down here, so I've done some of the water. Yeah, it's very dark. Please let me know in the comments if you can see these or not, because if not, I'm just going to have to either put a light on behind me or change it back around again, I think. But I am going to be moving it around. So let me know if you can actually see these. This one especially looks so dark to me. But maybe it's just here. Maybe you'll be able to see it good. So that's where we are with that one. I only did 154 stitches. But progress is progress. get stuck back into them, but being Christmas, yeah, I didn't stitch as much as I normally do, which I think is everybody's issue at the moment. But now we're back into the new year. Now we're in the new year, I should say, not back into the new year, but now we're in the new year, everything will go back to normal. Okay, the next one. I've only got these two to go, and it's only 10 minutes. That doesn't seem right, does it? I normally take a while. Okay, the next one is another new one. Another new one. It's by Northern Expressions Needlework. It's a Twisted Christmas Sample. Now I wanted to get this one started. One, it was a start for Nessa's birthday. Happy birthday again, Nessa. And two, so we can get used to doing specialty stitches, and they might be a lot easier when we're doing the chatelaines, because I have 2 chatelaines going, and a few of these stitches that are in this one are also in the chatelaines that I'm doing. So this is where I got up to. Now I was going to get up early and finish off these pine cones, so that was all done, but with the cleaning I did, and I took all the Christmas decorations down, and a lot of time's getting on. I want to get the video done, so I'll just get this bit done after. I do have to pick this one out. It's supposed to be a pine cone, but to me it looks like a cat's head with ears, so I'm going to take that one out. But the rest have turned out alright. A lot of specialty stitches. Oh, there's the light. I think it might be this new phone, because the light comes in and out. So maybe it's the phone. I don't know if it's the settings and I can change it. I will have to have a look. But like I said, just let me know if they're clear and you can see everything fine. Or if not, I'll try and work out how to fix it. But that's how we are at the moment. There's a lot of specialty stitches in here. There's fan, well, not called fans, but that's what I call them. And then we've got pine cones. We've got a satin stitch that goes up in between. Now this one I've done, it's only an approximate amount because it's not all in Pattern Keeper. So it's 1,952 stitches approximately. But yeah, I've really enjoyed working on this one. I can't wait to get these finished, get the next satin stitch band in, and then we're on to the next one. The next one is like candy lollies, round ones. So they'll be fun. But it's going to be good when it's finished. And I think it's popping on this fabric. This is the first time I've done a band sampler. It's the first time I've worked diagonal as well. First time I've done specialty stitches. So it's a lot of firsts in this one. But loving the way it's coming out, loving the way it's popping on this fabric. And it's just been enjoyable. We've had a few problems the first stitch when we first start doing one, like the pine cone. It just didn't seem to make sense to start with. But once you get one done, you're fine. Same with the fans. They're not fans, but I call them fans. Yeah, it just seems so hard when you look at it, but so easy when you're doing it. Now this pine cone is the hardest stitch in the whole thing, I think. So we're home and hosed. We'll be right. We'll get the rest done, no worries. Nessa's doing this one as well, and I think she's finished all the pine cones and done another row of satin stitch. So she's coming along nicely on hers as well. Hers is done on ecru. It's not a white. I think it's an off-white, but yeah, it looks marvellous too. So there we are on that one. Got to find one of my Christmas bags. This one's just put into a bag I made. First time I've made a vinyl bag. No good at doing the binding on this one, but first one, so it turned out alright. Okay, so the last one I have to show you is sewing cats. This one is a soda stitch. This one I started on the 28th. Oh, I haven't been telling you the fabric. Toy Shop is done on 16 count Aida. The Simpsons I told you was a 16. Titanic is 18 count navy. The Christmas band sampler is a 25 count, and I'm doing that over 2. This one is Sewing Cats by Soda Stitch. Now I've started in the middle, so I've done the part of the yellow cotton and a bit of the needle, so then I'm going to do the other cotton and get all them, both the cottons done. Then I'm not sure if I'm going to go over to this side or over that side, do the scissors and the cat, and then come back and do the cross stitch hoop with another cat. But I know I'm going to do the 2 lots of cotton first, so we'll take it from there. This one I got 282 stitches in, and this one's in a bag with cats. So this is one that I've made myself. Now this is done on a green, do I have the, I don't have the packet. It's a 28 count Jovelin, I think. And this is where we are with this one. So not a lot done. Like I said, only 282 stitches. This one is done over 2. I'm really liking doing it over 2 actually. The stitches seem to lay a lot neater. But in saying that, I wouldn't do a full coverage over 2. But these ones, you can just follow on. You don't have to, like, I don't leave as many spaces, because then I think I would, you know, put stitches in the wrong spots. But loving that one. So total I did 4,297 stitches. Not a bad effort, I don't think. Considering we had lots to do. Hubby's been home off and on, and we're doing what, you know, going out, getting what we needed for Christmas. We went out yesterday, went out shopping, had some lunch while we were out. So it was a busy day yesterday. I did get some more fabric, so I am going to be starting some more bags. I do have a black polka dot because I do have to make a pillow for my grandson. So I've got a heap of that. So if you're after a bag in this, just let me know and I will whip one up for you. I also have poppy material for poppies. I grabbed all of it that they had left, so I'm going to be making some bags in that. So if you would like any made, let me know, and let me know what size, whether it's 11 by 11 or 11 by 17 Q-snap size, and I can get them made up. If not, I'll just make them up random, and then what I've got is what I've got. And this one is some beautiful butterflies. Now I do have a fair bit of this, so I can make a few bags of this one. So I was thinking of doing a couple of bags in this and putting that on the inside even, because it's all black. And that'll even go inside the poppies too. So that works out well, but yeah, I really love these ones. Gonna make myself a bag out of this one. Love it. Just so bright and cheerful. So that's the only fabric I got. Hubby did buy me a cricket Joy, so we'll be making some stickers and whatever else I can think of at the time to make with them. So keep your eye out on the Facebook group page. There might be some things up for sale on there. We will see where that journey takes me. It could take me everywhere. Okay, let's find the wheel and see what I'm going to be working on. Okay, where's the Kind of Decisions wheel? Let's reset the wheel. Alright, so this is 2025. Let's see what I'm going to work on. Whatever it says is what I work on now. Okay, so it's Quiet Stitcher. That's a new start. What a way to go. New start for a new year. Alright, let me get the pattern and show you that one. I call it quiet stitcher. So that's what this one is. Oh, that's the pattern. Quiet please, cross stitcher at work. Now this is a 2010, but I'll change that to 2025. So I'm going to be starting that one. I've just got to find out what bag I put the material in, because I'm not quite sure what colour I'm starting that one on, but that's okay. I think it might actually be a green. Let's see if I can have a quick squiz without taking up too much time looking, because I have so many project bags that I've got to get used to what's in them now, because I haven't, like, they're new ones. So the older ones that I've been doing, I've got used to what's in them. These new ones, not so much. That's got a book, so it's not that one. This one's just, nope, that's Merry Mischief. Alright, one moment. Okay, I'm back. You know what? I can't find it. So I will have to rummage through this big tub here, go through all the packaging, all the bags, because I know it's in there, and I think it's a green mottled one that I was going to do that on. If not, you'll be just as surprised as I am when I start it then. But that's the one I'm going to be starting on today. So I've reset the wheel, so whatever spins now is what I work on for this year. Now I will do 200 in Toy Shop every day, because I want to get that right to the bottom, which I've got all year to do. And yeah, that's okay, you've got all year, today's only the first day, but it'll go quickly, I know it will. But that's okay. That's all I have to show you for today. If you have any questions, please leave the comment in the comment section down below. My email address is funwithcrossstitch. That will be down below. Instagram will be down there. Facebook groups will be down there. If you want to join the Facebook group, make sure you join the main group, and you have to answer the 3 questions to be let in. There is also a safari group, which is animals and a base camp that you have to do. You can still join that one even if you haven't joined it yet. You can still join that one and start whenever you're ready. There is no time limit on it. And then you've got the holiday one, which is started today. There's no time limit on that one either. You stitch at your own pace. Now, if you're sick or you're going to be away for a little while, Nessa has made up some stickers that you can put there saying that you're away or you're sick, or I'll have to check to see what they all have on them, but just to let us know that you're away. And then when you're ready to come back, you just come back and pick up from where you are. You're not going to get booted off because you're going too slow. You're not going to get penalised because you're going too fast. The idea of this holiday game is to travel around Australia and to have some fun. I mean, it's just treat it as though you're actually going on a holiday. That's our main idea of the game. It's going on a holiday. We sat down and we worked out all the Ks between all the different towns that we wanted to visit. Nessa's put in the appropriate photo ops in between and done some fantastic work for the holiday. It's just going to be a fun game. Like I said, you all go at your own pace. You've all picked your levels. Now, if you find that level is too slow, that you're getting through too fast, by all means, let us know. Go up a level. If that one's too hard, well, if you choose one that's too hard, by all means, go back down a level. Just let us know what you're doing so we can keep track of where everyone is, because then we know when to drop the next route. We don't want to drop it if everyone's still near the beginning, because it is a long route, this route 1, and we don't want to not drop it if everyone is at the end of the route. So make sure you let us know where you are by filling out the form. Nessa's put all the information on the holiday group page, so just pop along there. Everything is featured, or files, or albums, it's all in there. The way to set up your page, Nessa put one in the featured section, so just follow along with what she's put up there if you're not quite sure. But if you have any questions, just ask and one of us will answer it. There's always someone floating. But the main point of the game is to travel and have fun. That's all I ask, is you have fun while you're doing it. You can stitch on any projects you like. Make sure you put a start photo, make sure you put an end photo. If you want to stitch a few things, by all means do. Just start photo, what you've stitched for, and then end photo. Simple, no code words, it's just straight out, have fun. Okay, well I think I've waffled on enough and hopefully not bored you to tears. So I will be back in 2 weeks, which will be the 15th of January, for another regular floss tube. I'll try and do a stitch with me in between. Now that we're back to normal, I'd like to try and do a floss tube one week and a stitch with me the following week. So we'll see how we go. Also, the giveaways that I had from last year, now that everything's back to normal, the post is back to normal, I will be posting them on Friday. So they will be out in the post. Sorry that they've taken a bit longer to get out there. I know Canada's mail was on strike, so she asked me to hold her giveaway until they were back. They are back now, but I said I'll just wait till after Christmas and New Year, because that way the post won't be so busy. They're not going to get lost as easy. So I will post those 3 out on Friday, so keep your eye out on the post for those. And that's it from me. I hope you all have had a good New Year's night or New Year's Day, depending on where you are and where you are up to. It's very quiet here. People are still asleep. I've got the door shut, that's why Tiger's not in here, because otherwise it'd be too noisy if they got up and started running around out there. So I've just shut the door for now. But looks like it's going to be a nice hot day. Like I said, it's in the 30s so far, so let's hope it's not too hot. So until a fortnight's time, I hope you all have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your holiday time that you have off until you go back to work or back to normal routine, whatever the case may be. Stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in my next floss tube. Bye for now. Oh, and thanks for watching. Sorry, I nearly forgot that. Thank you everyone that's been watching me since I started. I know there's a few loyal ones out there. Thank you if you've only just joined me. Thank you everybody for watching, liking, subscribing. If you do watch and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that little subscribe button, hit the bell, then you'll know when I put up another video. Come and join me on the journey. The more the merrier, as they say. Bye for now.